welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here's breaking news. Yes, snowfall is declining globally as temperatures warm because of human-caused climate change. A new analysis and maps from a NOAA climate scientists show. But less snow falling from the sky is not as innocuous as just having to shovel-ice. It threatens to reinforce warming and disrupt food and water for billions of people. Climate scientists say the future of snowfall is pretty clear. A warmer world driven by human pollution means precipitation is more likely to fall as rain than snow, all else being equal. It is possible in the near term that climate change will cause more extreme winter storms and some years of increased snowfall, like the data shows for the northeast US. But as global temperatures warms, there will be fewer of those years and eventually we could see snowfall amounts fall off a cliff. Eventually, the law of thermodynamics mean that as you keep warming, you are just going to transition more and more that snow over to rain, said Brian, a climate scientist with the National Weather Service in Alaska and the brains behind the data analysis in the story. You can get away with things for a little bit and it can hide some trends, but overall the laws of thermodynamics will win out. Snow also is not going to decline linearly or at a 1-to-1 rate with rising temperatures, said Justin Mankin, a climate scientist and associate professor of geography at Dartmouth College State. There is more of a tipping point, which would mean that once a certain temperature threshold is reached, we should expect the losses of accelerate. It means we can expect a lot of the places that have not exhibit massive snowfall declines to maybe start to exhibit them with just little bit more warming, Mankin told CNN. There has already been 2.7% decline in annual global snowfall since 1973, according to the analysis of data from the European Union's Copernicus Climate Change Service. The downward trend is particularly notable in the northern hemisphere mid-latitudes, the middle area north of the tropics and south of the Arctic, where the US and much of the world's population resides. The sun is more direct there compared to the higher latitudes, especially during spring and fall when it still snows. The white of snow acts like a car's sunset, depleting sunlight as it's hit back to space. Without it, more sunlight is absorbed by the ground, warming the atmosphere. Benazir report, Glory Globe.